Probably within less than an hour, we'll see the rain start to move into the metro area. We'll start you off quickly with the watches and warnings. And what I want to point out here is there's no severe thunderstorm watch or tornado watch in effect. The only warning we have for the entire state of Indiana is a flash flood warning for Vigo County, including the city of Terre Haute. And here is why. We had some very heavy rainfall that just moved through the Terre Haute area. And you notice it's now extending towards the city of Indianapolis and then eventually up towards Lafayette. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour. We'll zoom in so you know exactly what's going to happen in your neighborhood. Look at the heavy rainfall that's overspreading much of Hendricks County now through Danville, getting ready to push into Brownsburg. Not a whole lot of lightning yet, only picking up that one lightning strike, but look just off to your west. The yellow you saw, that was just current lightning strikes that are taking place. The white ones, those are about 5 minutes old, but what you get here is the tremendous amount of lightning that's associated with the storm system as it's moving in. So for your morning commute, especially right now from Terre Haute towards Brazil, over towards Greencastle, and eventually in towards the Plainfield area, down towards Clay City, very heavy rainfall. Certainly, I think we will see some more flash flood warnings get issued, a tremendous amount of lightning, but the good news is we have not had any hail reports so far this morning, but that could change. And then as you work your way from just west of Crawfordsville up towards Lafayette, heavy rainfall, a good amount of lightning as well. We'll storm track this off towards the west, and these storms are moving at a pretty slow clip. That's why we're dealing with the flooding aspect, but by the time we get to just before 5:30, Lafayette, you'll be seeing the heavy rainfall. Crawfordsville, you're getting ready to see the heavy rain as well, and then eventually towards Lebanon as we get towards the top of the hour. So let's kind of lay the picture of the land out here for you. We have several things going on, kind of a complex system. We have the warm front that's moving through right now, and that's where we're dealing with these showers. So if you're south of Interstate 70, probably not a whole lot in the way of rainfall for the next hour to 2 hours, but very heavy rainfall will be moving north of Interstate 70. So if you're traveling to or from Indianapolis from northern locales, just know certainly flash flooding, the very heavy rainfall, and a lot of lightning will be possible. You notice these storms south of Kansas City diving down to the south, so we will miss that. But you do notice heavy rainfall from Chicago back to just north of St. Louis. That'll start to work its way through as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. So this morning, I think wind is probably our main threat, as well as flooding. Tornadoes not really an issue here this morning, and hail certainly could be an issue as we get into the second half of the day. And the National Weather Service has slimmed back our slight risk. And what I mean by that is yesterday we had the slight risk for most of central Indiana. Now it's only for the eastern and southern sections of the state. The reason why is we have the storms working their way through right now. That's going to help to stabilize the atmosphere. We're going to need to destabilize the atmosphere heading into the afternoon hours to get more storms in here. And the best chance of that will be south of Interstate 70 because you will not see as much rainfall here this morning. And that's why we have the better potential of severe weather this afternoon down in southern sections of the state. You notice through the noon hours some very heavy rainfall and the potential of some isolated strong to severe storms across the northern half of Indiana from Muncie back towards Peru. And then as we get towards the evening hours, here are those storms that'll flare up south of Interstate 70. Mainly hail-producing thunderstorms, but can't rule out the chance of an isolated tornado this afternoon. But again, this is very dependent upon what happens this morning. So it's going to be a very fluid situation throughout the day. Make sure you stay with us. Make sure you have your cell phone and the Storm Shield app on it as well, and that will alert you of any warnings issued, and the RTV6 app will issue any severe weather threats as well for you. Temperatures right now are mild. It's muggy, 67 in Indianapolis, 69 is the current temperature in Bloomington right now. We are in this warm and very humid air mass throughout the day today. That'll be changing as we go into the day tomorrow as cooler air starts to filter in and less humid air as well. You notice by Thursday, 75 degrees, partly sunny skies, and then very nice weather heading into the weekend.